Tigers, happy December. We're your anchors. I'm Mason.
I'm Delaney.
And we're moving on to breaking news with Caitlin.
We're here with Peyton Taylor on Student Council, and we're going to be asking her a few questions about how she's been planning our Winter Fun Day. How long have you been planning for the Holiday Fun Day?
My team and I have been planning for the Holiday Fun Day since mid-November.
According to some people in the high school, dodgeball isn't a super popular activity anymore. Why are we still including it in our activities?
Last year for homecoming, we tried a different game. We did Hungry Hippos, and most of the student body did not like this game. We sent out a feedback form, and everyone said to bring back dodgeball because that was more fun. So we continue to do dodgeball because we are still getting student support.
What are you and your committee doing to increase attendance rates at the Fun Day?
My committee and I have been planning to do a couple different things. We're having more prizes, more games, and we are not having an assembly at the end of the day.
Thank you for the information, Caitlin. Now we're going to move on to Tate, who's investigating in the woodworking class.
How much time did you guys have to prep for your competition?
We had probably a month, but we didn't do anything because the teacher was gone for a lot of it. So we didn't really do anything.
What did the competition look like exactly?
You showed up to the event center, and then you had some materials laying out, and then they give you a set of plans, and you build for 4 hours or something like that.
How did you guys build go? Like, how did you guys do as a team?
We were moving pretty fast. There's just some things that were not as accurate as we wanted it to be.
What do you guys think you could do to improve your score?
Well, we could have gone over the processes, like the math part of building it, because we knew the concept of it, but we really hadn't practiced the actual application of it besides watching some YouTube videos. Because Rames was gone a couple times, so we didn't really get that in-person practice. So the math stuff.
Would you recommend that other people do this? Like, do you kind of enjoy the experience?
Yeah, I enjoyed the experience. I would definitely recommend that other people do it. It was fun to do, and it helps you apply useful skills. So.
Thanks, Tate, for that wonderful information on woodworking. Now we're going to move on to sports with Kate, which I think it's wrestling.
So I'm here with
Aaliyah Johnson,
and she is a senior on the girls wrestling team. So Aaliyah, how's your season going?
It's going pretty good so far. I recently got third at one of our big tournaments at Council Bluffs, so it's very exciting.
What events should people look out for?
We actually have the girls ADM meet this weekend, and so that's really exciting. And then after break, we have a big tournament in Wisconsin, so really looking forward to that.
Why should people join girls wrestling?
I think a lot of girls would enjoy it if they give it a try. It's something new, it's something fun, and there's lots of girls on the team, and it's fun to get to know different girls from different schools.
Who am I here with?
Grayson.
He is a sophomore on the boys wrestling team. So Grayson, how is your season going so far?
It's been a good season. We've had some tough competition right away, but it's been going well. We got a good team.
How is it without your seniors?
It's been a little bit rough, but we've managed to get past it and we've worked through it. We've got good junior and sophomore leaders. So,
what events should people look out for?
we got our first home meet tonight against Bondurant and DCG, and then I think we have 2 more home meets in January. One against Boone and then one against Gilbert.
And why should people join the boys wrestling team?
I think people should join because it just teaches great hard work and it has great life lessons.
Thank you, Kate. Now let's move on to some national news with Lily.
On national news, President Joe Biden's impeachment is being argued in the House of Representatives. Just last week, President Joe Biden's son was accused of tax evasion, and now the Republicans in the House are arguing that maybe Joe Biden and his son's crimes are actually linked. Now, if enough votes pass in the House, there is a possibility that this argument will continue on into the Senate. But the Senate is democratically controlled, and so the probability of an impeachment carrying on into early 2024 is unlikely, but we will continue to see more things like this in politics as the election season is coming up, and so arguments about Joe Biden and whether or not he should stay president will continue early on into next year.
That was some pretty cool national news, Lily. Now on to some good news, which I will say I hope it's not all about winter break, but if it is, then I'm kind of screwed. But on to you.
I'm Celia Gardner.
And I'm Allison Bloom.
And this is good news.
What's your good news?
I got third at our last wrestling tournament.
I woke up for work this morning.
It's almost break.
It's almost Christmas break.
What's your good news?
Boys basketball won the other night.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Perman.
And what's your good news?
For today? It's almost Christmas.
Let's go.
I got my nose done this weekend.
There was a jazz band competition on Saturday. We did pretty well there.
Hi. Who am I here with?
Holly Garcia.
What's your good news?
Christmas break is 1 week away.
Who am I here with?
My name's Kale.
What's your good news?
It's wrestling meet tonight. Go Tigers.
Thank you, Seely, for that good news. Now we're going to move on to Mallory, who has her feature.
Today we're here with
Andrea.
And where are you originally from?
Montenegro.
Daria. And where are you originally from? I'm from Romania.
Kasim Bamba.
And where are you originally from?
I'm from Mali in West Africa. Yeah.
Do you have any plans to share your traditions with your host family over the holiday?
Yeah, during the holiday, I want to cook like a traditional food for my host family and let them know a little bit more about my country and what we usually do or what Christian people usually do during Christmas in my country, because I'm a Muslim and we don't really celebrate Christmas in my religion.
Our Christmas is same as your Christmas, so we'll just have a normal Christmas, I guess.
I am planning on cooking some traditional foods and desserts from my country, and I am also introducing them to Romanian Christmas carols.
Do you have any plans to explore American traditions over the holiday break?
Yeah, I just want to talk more with people, and I just want to get outside and see other people and hang out with other people and just to know like how they feel about Christmas.
My host family plans to do a white elephant thing, like exchanging gifts.
We are going over to my host dad's family and we're doing a white elephant gift exchange and celebrating Christmas the American way.
Holy frioles! That was pretty cool. See you next month.
Okay. Kaylin, your little mouth, you're moving your mouth with what I'm saying, with what you want me to say. And I'm kind of reading it.
What is you and your...
This. Good news with Seely. Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you.
Call her
Okay.
Chelly or something.
Right. What was the second question?
Would you recommend them to other people?
I was doing so good. Okay, round two.
Now we're gonna move into Tate, into Tate. Usually I'm better at this. This is just a lot of words.
Sure is.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Hopefully that flows good. I'm sorry.
Hey, Alexa, when he says, and I think it's wrestling, cut. And please don't put in. That was weird. Okay.